What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video. This time we got a brand new toy for my son here, the DJI Mavic Pro drone. So we're gonna get into some drone flying and picture taking and just having some outdoor fun. So we want to go ahead and unbox this today, and then we'll shoot some other videos of setting it up, our first flight, all those amazing things you do with these things. So first of all, this Mavic Pro is very hard to get in Canada. I actually just came back from the business trip and managed to find a store in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, that had the Mavic Pro, and I bought it there. It's actually a pretty good deal when you buy it in the States. $9.99 converted over into Canadians, about $1,360, somewhere around there. And so if you look at the price for Canadian, that's about what it starts at here, about $1,350 plus taxes. So worked out to be a pretty good deal, and we're just gonna unbox it now. All right. So the box is fairly simple box, but you can tell this this drone is very tiny, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it, because it was so small. So first, start with the controller. It's the first time I'm actually picking it up and holding it, and right away it feels fairly light. This is where the phone or tablet is going to connect to. I'm going to use, I've got an old OnePlus One Android phone that we're going to use to see. I've seen on the internet some problems with the DJI Go app crashing on Android, so if that doesn't work, I've got an iPhone that we'll try instead. So this, right off the bat, this controller, the sticks, they feel a little, I mean, they feel good, but they feel a little flimsier than I thought. Not like an Xbox controller or something like that, but they seem fairly responsive, spring back really good, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. The antennas here on the back. Okay, so now let's see what else is in the box before we take out the drone here. So on this side here, looks like we've got some documentation. So this is probably something that we're going to spend a little time reading, getting a little familiar with the drone. This is our first drone, and so we want to make sure we follow all the things that we're supposed to do. So we'll go through this, and then we'll make another video as we're getting it set up. The DJI Care Refresh. This is definitely something that we're going to get, or something similar, because again, it's our first drone, so we want to make sure if anything happens that we can get it replaced or fixed easily. So that's the documentation. Under the documentation, what do we have? This looks like the power adapter, obviously, to charge the battery. Okay, so what we got in here now, we've got this is just the plug that goes in the wall, it goes into the adapter. We've got in this package, let's see, this looks like it's the connection, whoops, so the connection to, it looks like USB-C. This would work on my Windows Phone, but unfortunately I don't think the Windows Phone has a DJI app. So let's see what we have here in this one. Okay, this looks like the one that's going to fit into the bottom of our Android phone. Let's see. Yep. And this one in my hand here like it's also just a standard USB. Alright, what else? That's it for that. The drone, we'll just set this aside for a second. I know there's some stuff under the drone here. Inside here, it looks like these are the propellers. I'll install those. The drone comes with them on the bottom legs, or the back legs, but not on the front, so we'll get those on after. And I think these are extra pair. Yeah. So an extra pair of propellers just in case you break them, which we're not going to do, I hope. So, what else? That's it. Keep these little braces here. I think they're the things that go into this part of the adapter here. It comes with the iPhone connection or iPad connection in there already, so we'll pop that out and we'll put on the USB. Okay, so let's move that over here. Let's look at the drone. Again, one of the big reasons I got this is because of the compact size. And here we just kind of pull out the legs. The bottom legs, they kind of go down like this. Okay, so here's a drone with the legs now fully extended. So this is the full size of this drone. As you can tell, if you just you compare it to my Android phone, that's about how big this drone is. So to pop out the battery, there's these little buttons on the side here. You pop it out. The battery comes about halfway charged. Oops. Just pop it out. One of the things that I needed to make sure of when I was bringing it back across the border, I wasn't sure if they would stop me and make me open the box. So what I did is I just put some electrical tape. I got electrical tape from the hotel, put some electrical tape over the battery connector just in case they stop me. It's one of the things I read online that you should do when you're traveling with your drone, just to show that you're protecting the battery. So other than that, just pressing the button, it comes about half charged, and it just slides in like that, snaps in. Okay, so there you have it, DJI Mavic Pro. We'll set up, do some other videos of setting it up, and hopefully be able to get our first flight in the next couple of days. Alright, so until the next video, see ya.